Hello, we are Mr.Phylzzz, and this is day one of a 32-day tour across the damn country. Started off at a cool venue in Milwaukee called Promises. Sick place. I got a fucking little game with condoms in it. Cool ass art all over the wall. Amazing pinball machines. Hey, I had to get the guitars right before we got started because guess what? They weren't. Treated ourselves to a delicious bag salad from Target. Because listen, when you're out this long, you gotta eat. Damn well. And I'm talking bag salad from Target. Good choice. Then we went in the green room and showed everyone how tall we are. The band that opened up the night was Murder Generation Milwaukee, a cool 3-piece punk band that just fucks. And then our boys in Primitive Broadcast Service ripped it up. Great band, please check them out. And here's us, just doing our thing, ripping the country apart one date at a time. So go ahead, follow. Come see day 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 32. Come see them all. Hello, we are Mr.Phylzzz, and this is day 2 of a 32-day tour. Started off the morning in Milwaukee with a run and a nice workout, pumping the muscles. We got to stay at this awesome Airbnb above Cactus Club. Cool retro vibes. Got to play this sick Jaeger acoustic guitar. It was Riff City in the morning. Before we left to Madison, we had a nice tuna treat and mustard because we're pieces of shit. Danny had his first bag of tuna and mustard. He gave it an A+. We cleaned our absolutely disgusting van and then paid, just normal gas prices, just normal prices. Sang Creed on the entire way to Madison. When we arrived, we ate Mickey's incredible food. Mickey's Tavern is an awesome fucking venue in Madison. Great people, great hospitality. Sick interior, sick people. Liz is amazing. The band that started off was Friendly Spectre. They were incredible. And then Sinking Sun played as well. They were sick as hell. And then guess what? Just 2 dumbass boys got on stage and ripped Madison for 30 minutes. 30 goddamn minutes. Can you believe that? Well, anyways, follow us for more. Tomorrow's day 3. Hello, we are Mr.Phylzzz, and welcome to day 3 of a 32-day tour. Let's go! We drove through Wisconsin where we saw lots and lots of rocks. And then we stopped for a scenic visit spot where you had to walk a lot. And then you got to stand on a bench and look at how pretty Wisconsin is. But soon you remember you have to leave. I got some nice trashy coffee from a gas station to wake me up. Danny knocked out the rest of the driving from Madison, Wisconsin to Minneapolis. We got to Palmer's. Our friends Unguided opened up the night. They're a killer band. And then Hammerhead just ripped the fucking place apart. Shannon from Cows was there giving us support with lighters. We went on stage and, just really gave the crowd, gave them what they wanted. So yeah, follow us for more. See you tomorrow for day 4. Hello, we are Mr.Phylzzz, and welcome to day 4 of a 32-day tour. Today was a drive day, but first we stopped by this awesome music store called Music Go Around in Minneapolis before we headed to Dubuque. A lot of touring is just driving and sitting in a van and staring at roads, and sometimes people on horses, and sometimes a god-awful amount of chairs. Just every chair you could possibly ever imagine. I had a surprise. It was my birthday. My boyfriend showed up to Iowa. This was great. We did a little dance. He tore it up. Then I had to change the strings because I'm a piece of shit, and everything on my stuff breaks consistently. Our boys in Melting Human Trash really opened up the night hot with some nice noise rock. And then our boys in Big Sloth really showed us what the frontmen can do in Iowa. And then you had to see us fucking boys getting up there and just having a hootin', hollerin' time. So you know what? Follow us for more. Day 5's tomorrow. Hello, we are Mr.Phylzzz, and welcome to day 5 of a 32-day tour. We started off for the little treat at Red Roof Diner, where we met a little roadie. We said goodbye to Chase, and then we made our way to Iowa City, where we just drove some more, and then got to our hotel. And then it dawned on us that we actually don't play today and that we play tomorrow. But then we got some other good news. We're opening for the Melvins October 18th in Memphis. That's sick. So we celebrated with a delicious tuna mustard dinner, laid in our hotel all day. And that's basically it. By the way, you all keep saying I look like John Cleese. I don't look like John Cleese. Do I look like John Cleese? Follow us for more day 6 tomorrow. Hello, we are Mr.Phylzzz, and welcome to day 6 of a 32-day tour. We started off the day at a dam in Iowa City watching ducks get absolutely wrecked by the dam.
We went on a run where I pretended to fight off everyone who said we sounded like the White Stripes. And then we went down and Danny skipped some beautiful rocks. I made the most god-awful attempt ever. Then we pulled up to Gabe's in Iowa City. It's a sick venue. Our friends in Animals on LSD opened up the night. They ripped. And then we just kind of stomped around for 25 minutes. Stomping and stomping and stomping. Big old stomp, 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 stomp. Hung from the ceiling for like a few seconds. Then we packed it all up and headed to the hotel. So follow us. Day 7's tomorrow. Hello, we are Mr.Phylzzz and welcome to day 7 of a 32-day tour. We started off the morning with the cops kicking a guy out. Then we brushed our teeth out in the parking lot. And then we stopped at Walmart and bought an ungodly amount of brown rice and bagged chicken. We met a lady outside who said her only passenger was this stuffed Jesus doll. Terrifying. So we headed out on our way to Omaha. But first we had to check into our Red Roof Inn that was so big it looks like it was probably used for human trafficking. Hey, did I mention it came with a grill in the parking lot? Wow. The sunset was beautiful in Omaha, and then we loaded into an incredible venue called the Sydney with some of the best art, some of the best people. Just such a great place. They're gutting a body of water from PA, opened up the night, killer band. And then Nowhere from Omaha just fucking ripped. Incredible band. And then we went up, but I think I lost a pick behind Danny, so I had to find that. There it is. Okay, I got it. Losing those could ruin a set. We packed up and that was Omaha. So follow us. Day 8 is tomorrow. Hello, we are Mr.Phylzzz and welcome to day 8 of a 32-day tour. We started off waking up in Omaha in our big ass giant Red Roof Inn. We had to say goodbye to that. We also had to say goodbye to 100,000 flies that were in the room. Then we stopped at Lisa's Radio Cafe, which was sick. The food was amazing. And then we made our way to Kansas City. And on the way, I got incredibly pissed because I missed a train. Once we got to our hotel, I had a wonderful bean cup. If you've not had a bean cup, it tastes like depression. Then we arrived at Mini Bar in Kansas. It was sick. Our friends Nerver played. They ripped! Then we scurried on up there and Danny did some stunts. See? Then we packed up. Follow us! Day 9 tomorrow! Hello, we are Mr.Phylzzz and welcome to day 9 of a 32-day tour. We started off leaving Kansas City, but we stopped at old Blackwater. What in the Red Dead Redemption is this town? They only had a population of 199 people. That sucks. They had this cool book that had pictures of my family in it. They also were like a telephone museum. Who the fuck cares? The country store had all your old-timey essentials, as you can see. They also had this cool store that was cool. They also had a jail that they kept liberals in. So we scurried on out of there and made our way to Old St. Louis, where we were playing CBGB. CBGB is a really cool venue. Our friends in Burnt Pizza opened up the night. And then our boy in Static Paisley played. And then we went up. And guess what? The microphone stand just kept falling. And guess what? Someone fixed it. Hell yeah. And guess what? It fell again. Awesome. But guess what? I found a human microphone stand. Anyways, follow us. Day 10 tomorrow. Hello, we are Mr.Phylzzz and welcome to day 10 of a 32-day tour. We started off the morning making peanut butter jelly sandwiches in the van. When you make them, you gotta give them an old slap. And then we made our way from St. Louis to Kentucky. Wow, isn't Kentucky pretty? When we got to Louisville, we did our vile, disgusting laundry. Then we saw all the culture that Louisville has to offer. Wow, look at the Bone Boys in the window playing it up. Then we got to Camp Social Club where we played some fucking pinball. We got to see our good friend Baby D, who was ripping it up on the pinball machine. Then a child showed me that they were way better at skateboarding than I ever could be. Our friends Isolation Tank Ensemble opened up the night. This guy talked through every fucking set. Zerg Rush ripped! And then we went up and played songs about our cat. are Mr.Phylzzz, and welcome to day 11 of a 32-day tour! We started off our day in Louisville. Wow, what a beautiful state Kentucky is. Look at all the glamour and glitz. Big booty gang, sign me up. We drove into Cincinnati in a beautiful sunset. Just look at that view from a dirty-ass van window. We stayed at our bud Kane and Johnny's house and got to see little Bun Bun do dance. Kane showed us the roof of Johnny's amazing home. I was too terrified to crawl up, but Danny got amazing footage. And then we arrived at the Hub, the best fucking venue in Cincinnati. It's the only place I want to play. Look at this. They got dick people hanging up on the wall. Little dick men. Incredible. Our friend Access to God opened up. He fucking rips. Check him out, Chicago. He just is the fucking king. And then our friends Louise fucking ripped. And then we went up and I decided to head out early. I'll catch you later, Danny. I'm gonna head out. Follow us! Hello, we are Mr.Phylzzz and welcome to day 12 of a 32-day tour. We start off at Pepper Pod, where I got the worst diarrhea I've ever had in my entire life. We had to stop 3 different times because I thought I was gonna shit my pants. Then we got to Columbus, where we stopped at the worst gas station. Give me a fucking towel, I'll clean this up. But then we arrived at old Dirty Dungarees. Dirty Dungarees is basically half a goddamn laundromat and the other half a goddamn bar venue, with some of the best quality snack images you've ever seen in your life. Our boys in Like and Bite opened up the night from Columbus. What a fun time. And then our friends in Unholy 2 made a bunch of unholy goddamn noise for y'all. It's still laundromat. This girl has seen us 4 fucking times and I can't get over it. Then we went up and I did some old classic crowd work while Danny kept the beat nice and thick. And I'm just stomping around, I'm coming in, checking on the drums, just quality. I'm honestly losing my mind. I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm losing my effing mind. Anyways, follow us! Hello, we are Mr.Phylzzz and welcome to day 13 of a 32-day tour! Hey, what the fuck, Andrew? That's my job, you little son of a bitch! We stopped and ate with that little pig Rudick, and then we went to Grandpa's Cheese Barn. If you've never been to Grandpa's Cheese Barn, it has an alarming amount of images of mice people. Can't imagine how horny this old fuck got when he saw Stuart Little. Also, what in the fucking Michael's Crafts is this shit? Now this jack-o'-lantern's perfect for throwing away. We scurried the fuck on over to West Side Bowl in Youngstown, Ohio. Guys, I can't say enough about this fucking place. Nate runs a tight goddamn ship. Incredible fucking venue. Showers for the bands, a place for the bands to stay. They fucking feed the bands. Bowling, venue upstairs, venue downstairs. Everything about this fucking place rips. I mean, look at this fucking pizza. Christ in hell. Look at this decor. Jesus Christ, incredible. Mothcocked opened up the fucking night rippers. We went up, absolute fucking murderous band. Then we got up there and just did our whole thing. Follow it! Hello, we are Mr.Phylzzz. Welcome to day 14 of a 32-day tour. We started off the day at West Side Bowl, throwing some goddamn bowling balls. Look at that, pathetic. Danny's throwing it down. Oh, look at that, it's gonna be clean. Is he gonna make it? Ah! We started driving through Ohio. We ran into the damn Bone Boys again. We rolled into Canton to the Oracle, and we ran into another member of the Bone Boys. The Oracle is a great fucking venue. It sounds goddamn amazing. Probably the best sound I've ever experienced. Prophet went up and gave him the old razzle dazzle. Relaxer got up there and fucking ripped. Then we played some old show tunes. Hello, we are Mr.Phylzzz and welcome to day 15 of a 32-day tour! We left Canton and made our way to Detroit, where we stopped and got tuna salad! Look at these bars in Detroit! Wow! I had a salad because I absolutely hate myself. Our friend Cam was doing sound, and they were knocking it up! Brand Hep, shredded. Permanently pissed, shredded. Okay, you get it. But hey, while I have you, did you know Phylzzz is doing mystery merch? You just pay $13 and then we send you something mysterious. It could be a vinyl, it could be something we found on the road, could be a body. Who knows? But when you get it, it's your possession and legally you own it. Head on over to that link in the bio and go grab you some mystery merch! And while you're at it, follow us! Yeah! Hello, we are Mr.Phylzzz and welcome to day 16 of a 32-day tour. We started off the morning in old Detroit, spending time with our good friend Cam, recording our new EP. We slept for maybe 2 hours, woke up at 9 a.m. and started cranking this shit out. And let me tell you, we did it all in 25 minutes. That's not a joke. We nailed it. We goddamn nailed it. I mean, just take a listen to it. Take it all in, baby. Smells good. Cam all into it. Jeff all into it.
Whoa.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Top secret, confidential. You can't do that. There's no filming here. It's against your contractual obligations.
Hey, what the hell, Cam? Well, once Cam kicked us out, we made our way to old Grand Rapids. Saw the sights and sounds. I got some sick soup at Uncle Cheetah's. Then we arrived at Speciation, where our boys in felon class ripped that shit to pieces. And then we went up there and let our friends just stomp with us. We stomped City that night. Everyone's stomping. Follow us! Yeah! Hello, we are Mr.Phylzzz, and welcome to day 17 of a 32-day tour! We started off our day at One Stop Coney Shop in Grand Rapids, where we got some delicious, goddamn delicious hot dogs. I mean, look at Donnie shaking his fist in joy. This place was all around a 10 out of 10. This place, 1 out of 10. And then we saw the goddamn Phone Boys again. And then we arrived at State Street Pub, and I gotta tell you, I witnessed something I'll never forget. It was half man, it was half hot dog. Couldn't keep my eyes off of it all night. Just tracing that mustard with my mind. Noticing how the light shined off the grill marks in his meat. But my sausage boy did one thing. He cooked. But what was he? Was he a chili dog? Was he a New York style dog? Kraut dog? Chicago style dog? These are questions that'll never be answered. And just like every roller dog I've ever met at a Speedway gas station, he slowly rolled himself out of my life. Hi, we're Mr.Phylzzz. Welcome to day 18 of a 32 effing day tour. I mean tuna. Here's this stupid squirrel. Get out of here. Then we went to Guitar Center because everything's broke. I took the worst shit I think I've ever taken in my life. Smells out, make a damn dog sick. Then we arrived at Green Lantern and old Lexington, however you say it, I don't fucking know. Lexington, Kentucky. The Green Lantern rips. I highly recommend it. It's one of my favorite fucking places to play in old KY. Here's Danny fixing his old drums. Storm Toker went up there and did their damn thing. Then Pleasure Boys went up there and absolutely wrecked the place. Loved those boys. And then our friends Killer Kaiju went up and ripped. We got up there and did our little numbers. Then we drove through the night to get to Nashville. And hey, while I got you, buy the fucking mystery merch. Just do it. Get it. It's fun. What are you waiting on? Fucking assholes. Follow us. Hello, we are Mr.Phylzzz, and welcome to day 19 of a 32-day tour. We slept all day yesterday. We didn't do anything. We had an off day. But wait till tomorrow's story, then you'll see it. Okay? Bye. Hello, we are Mr.Phylzzz, and welcome to day 20 of the 32-day tour. Today we're in Memphis, but I'm going to let the video do the talking for Graceland.
Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. W.C. Handy, won't you look down over me? Yeah, I got a walking with my
Anyways, we got the growlers unloaded in, and the Melvins were doing their sound check. Look at Buzz buzzing it up.
And then Dale doing sound check, asking for too much shit.
Steven, highly focused. We went up. We Are the Asteroid ripped it up. Then the Melvins went up and killed Steven. And while I got you, don't forget to buy the mystery merch, link in bio. Now some nice words from Dale. Hello, we are Mr.Phylzzz and welcome to day 21 of a 32-day tour. I'm just going to be honest, the van broke down. We had to cancel a show in Nashville and it was kind of a shit show. We were stuck in Tennessee for way too long because the van, we were just driving and the fucking tire rods and tire fucking popped. And then we were stuck and we had to stay at, I don't know, probably one of the worst days in I've ever stayed at in my life. And this is truly what the repair guy was like.
Ain't got no gas in it.
But you know what? That's just it. That's just life on the road. That's just how shit rolls. You know what? We got that bitch fixed. We're back on the road, and we're gonna hit it, and you're gonna get a lot of shit on day 22. Okay, so follow us. Hello, we're Mr.Phylzzz, and welcome to day 22 of a 32-day tour. We drove like fucking maniacs to Atlanta. Motherfucking blood circuits kicked off the goddamn night at Sabbath Brewing. Twin Trances went up there and fucking ripped. Then we went up and gave the old classic thumbs up. Oh, and Bill from Mastodon came and saw us play. What? Anyways, follow Also, Google images of Big Yoshi. Take a look at this guy. I think you're gonna like what you see. The whole time I was at Third Man Records, I was thinking, I could use less weird birds and more Big Yoshis on the wall. Might really liven this place up a bit. Get rid of the pedals and the records. Put up a couple images of Big Yoshi. Sell some Big Yoshi tickets. Oh, hi. We're Mr.Phylzzz and welcome to day 23 of a 32-day effing tour. Today was an off day. I hate off days. They suck. All you do is drink water and sit in hotels and eat beans. I eat a lot of pork and beans. I think the only interesting thing we did all day is we did a phone interview for a magazine while I ate beans. Also, check this out, you turd suckers. We are raffling off a test pressing of Cancel Culture Club. All you gotta do is Venmo Mr.Phylzzz $10 fucking and your name and email, and you're in, baby. And if you're gonna do it for anyone, do it for Big Yoshi. Hello, we are Mr.Phylzzz, and welcome to day 24 of a 32-day tour. Listen, we had another off day. We didn't do anything, and I'm not gonna waste your time with like uninteresting content. But trust me on this. Trust me. Today I got some of the most primo content New Orleans has ever offered. It is going to be a cinematic masterpiece for tomorrow. So stay tuned. Follow us. Yeah. Hello, we are Mr.Phylzzz and welcome to day 25 of a 32-day tour! We started off getting beignets at Cafe Du Monde, and then we saw the goddamn Bone Boys get fucked up in New Orleans. Look at them. They're everywhere. Get to work, boys. You got hits to write. And would you goddamn believe it? We ran into a stone boy! Ah! And we saw this lady taking a picture of a fern. What a fucking idiot. I saw this big fence covered with locks. Stupid. Saw this thing. Not sure. Saw this lady. Not sure. Watch TikTok live happen outside. That was cool. We loaded into One-Eyed Jack's sick venue. Incredible sound. Oh, God, I can't say enough about that place. Our friends at Sunrise Sunset opened up the fucking night with some bangers! And then Totem went up and they just fucking bam, beam it up. And then we went up and just did our thing, you know, gave them the old jambalaya style rice-a-roni, the Uncle Ben special, you know, music. So I'll know. Hello, we are Mr.Phylzzz, and welcome to
this
day
is
36.
day 26.
Yeah, we fucked up.
So Clinton took a video of this dude. He thought it was me, and there's Jake drumming, practicing, and more warming up, and then yeah.
Now look at these epic shreds. Look how awesome and fast. Look,
So
drums.
fast.
Look at those cymbals.
Yeah.
Big old holes in them. Doodle Jump, Angry Birds,
Some Fruit Ninja.
all after the game. Big game. At the end. Green beans.
After the show.
Beans in a bowl. Beans in my mouth with rice and more.
We got Mr. Ben's rice in a package.
Oh, look at it.
Yeah.
Lift it up.
Yeah,
All right,
man.
now Jake's gonna explain what it is. It's rice. It takes 90 seconds. You called Ben's. You put it in the microwave. You can
and
eat
then
it.
up. And it was a good show. Fun.
Hello, we are Mr.Phylzzz, and welcome to day 27 of a 32-day tour. Right in the corner, just the Venus Twins. We stopped at Buc-ee's on the way to old Austin, Texas, where we played Chess Club. Really sick venue in old weird-ass Austin. Look at me, look. Opening up the night was old Bug Spray from Austin, a ripping little two-piece boys ripping it up. My sons in Venus Twins got up there and absolutely demolished the fucking space. I mean, look at these two twin brothers. I mean, have you ever seen a drummer like this? I haven't seen a drummer hit the shells like this since Buddy Rich. Now look at that. I mean, come on. This is Buddy Rich shit. And they just tear it up. I mean, look at it. I mean, come on. Then we went up there and, come on. Take a look, come on. You know the drill.
Also, the vinyl is on sale this Sunday at noon at shopbox.com.
Hello, we are Mr.Phylzzz, and welcome to day 28 of a 32-day tour. This is just Jake just figuring out the finances in the back end of the old Venus Twins. Real good at it. Matt over here keeping the social medias nice and tight.
Then we hit our Lime scooters and headed to San Antonio. But first, this effing dog wouldn't shut the F up, and I don't curse.
But hey, shut the fuck. Then we made our way down to San Antonio to play old Hash Vegan.
Omni and Joe opened the night with some sick noise. Then our sons of Venus Twins got up there and just gave it to him, you know?
See you.
Then Danny showed in San Antonio what a cowbell is.
So follow us.
Hey, while I still got you, don't forget, we're still doing that test pressing raffle. Just Venmo's $10 to name an email. We also are still doing mystery merch. That shit's only $13. And this Sunday, Cancel Culture Club, the vinyl will be for sale at shopbox.com. Go grab you a copy. Bye. Hello, we're Mr.Phylzzz, and welcome to day 29 of a 32-day tour. We start off the day at Tusk House. Look at Jake ripping it up. Saw a bunch of dumbass chickens. That's a Red Rock and a Bantam for science reasons. Then we had a jam with Tusk, Danny, and myself just tearing up the old blues. We went to this vegan diner called Spiral in Denton, Texas. That was incredible. Right before we played old No-Co's. Look at us rip it up. My friends Heath Death got to play that festival. Oh, the Chicago reunion. Look at them tearing that shit up. Of course, our boys, Venus Twins, went up there and did what needed to be done. Biggin absolutely demolished. Incredible band. Mets, of course, took it home slamming. Sick. By the way, while I got you, vinyl is on sale right now. Go to shopbox.com, grab you a copy. Follow us.
I don't give a shit, dude. I really don't fucking care.
It's day fucking 30 of a 32-day fucking tour for us, goddammit. Where the fuck do I have to be? Why do I have to give up my cut?
Yeah, we'll talk about this here in a second. Backtrack to the glorious Memphis, Tennessee. We played High Tone on Halloween. We had this sick back room. We got to warm up. And let me tell you, that bitch was packed. Onus opened up the night. Little Baby Tendencies played with us. They're killer. And we just went up there and gave them a little dance. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, what the F happened with you getting punched? We're gonna talk about that tomorrow. So follow us. A lot of people have been discussing the altercation between Mr.Phylzzz and My Wall. My Wall released a video claiming to speak the truth, but here's what really happened. My Wall is led by registered Republican Frank Hand.
Nashville's most hated artist, Frank Hand,
Mentioned in his video that all we do is talk about our connections to high-profile rock legends. Funny you say that, Frank. Would you like to explain why you're having a cheeseburger in paradise with Jimmy Buffett?
Luckily, I know Jimmy Buffett very, very well, so I was able to reach out to him and get his thoughts on Frank Hand.
I really don't know Frank Hand as well as I know you, but I do want to say that the interaction I had with him was him just hassling me for $20 and doing a long tirade about Trump and gas prices. As soon as I tried to walk away, he punched myself and my parent in the right eye, leaving my parent permanently blind. I do want to say that I wish to never see him again, and if I do, I will be pressing charges via Margaritaville. Thank you.
So there you have it. The truth about the incident between Mr.Phylzzz and My Wall. Let us know what you think, what the truth really is.
You know what it is.
Well, y'all, this is it. This is the final day 32 of a 32-day tour. And I know I'm a little late putting it out, but I'm going to be honest, I didn't get that much content. I wasn't filming. I wasn't on my phone. I was just living the moment. We were having a good-ass time. We were taking in every last drop of these final days, and it was worth it.
So y'all, thank you so much. I mean, there's nothing really else for me to say other than this is it.
Down here, you little piece of shit.
Nothing else for me to film.
You little piece of shit. I know you can hear me. Oh, just take a look, you little piece of shit.
No,
Yeah, that's right. That's right.